Hey everybody, welcome to SETTA'S Place. Today's video is want to wind up some yarn with me. I want to cake up some yarn for another Scrappy basket. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how I made these. I have been asked to do that. So I have the basket already, but I have something in it over there. So it's going to be another one of these. I'm going to do a tutorial, but I want to cake up some yarn already together, and I don't have to worry about tying off colors and things like that. So I'm going to cake up some different random colors of yarns and then put them together, so I hold two strands together. So yeah, come on and cake up some yarn with me. Let me show you the yarns that okay, here are out on the table just random yarns that I want to use, different sizes, different, here's just a hunk I need to go through. Then some are balled up. Some are whole cakes. I want to use these. I got these for my birthday, and I wanted it to look totally different than the other ones that I have. And I think these will do that because of the color, the shortness of the colors. I think that will make it look totally different if I hold one strand of this with whatever bulk cake I cake up. And then when that runs out, use this, or vice versa, whichever. And but yeah, I think that would make it look really different. And I'm hoping to have enough for the whole thing with these two. It should, holding one strand with other yarns. And yeah, we shall see. And so it's just, like I said, a variety of yarns. And then my little one I have over here, I have a tutorial on how I made this cover, and this is the one I keep on my desk. I've been putting little balls of yarn in here just for this very thing. So I'm just going to just grab the yarns and just add on and keep it moving. No rhyme or reason and all that kind of thing, to try to make a scrappy basket cover. Okay. So I'm using my electric yarn winder. This one has the cord. My wireless one is over there. But since I'm in my office or area, I said, well, I'll go ahead and use this one since I have it already plugged in. Okay. Okay. So, since I started on the bottom, I'm trying to think, should I do this one started on the bottom, or should I wait and try to, well, let me see. I know what I'll do. I'm not going to worry about these right now because they're already caked up. So I'm just going to make up a different variety of cakes, and then I'll hold that string with one of these as I go. Okay, so we'll put that out of the way. So let's just start with, and these are different lengths of yarn. So if I think it's too long of a color, I might cut and snip, just here and there. So I'm gonna start, I think I want this to be on the top up here. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one. Start. And I might, like I said, I might just kind of judge and see how much of that one color do I really want, just moving around a little bit. Oops. It might take a little time because I really want it to be, I don't know, maybe, since this is going to be the bottom of it, usually I do the bottom solid. Trying to decide, y'all. I got these big old scissors. I think I'll save a little bit out to put that same color a little bit further along. So there's a little bit of this throughout another section, to kind of do it like that. Should I do variegated, solid, back and forth? Yeah, let's do it. Totally different colors. I want it to be really different. Okay, I'm gonna add this on. And I'm even trying to decide if I'm gonna worry about snipping the ends. Just put it together and keep it moving and then snip it later. Make it go faster. Oops, let me, hold on. I might do that. I'm not even gonna worry about snipping the yarn right now. I'll just do it when I get to it. Or after I do it for a while, if I can. Anyway, I don't know. We shall see. I'm gonna go ahead and do all the yellow because I have more yellow. Okay, then let's add variegated. Let's go with, no, I don't want to go blue because there's blue in there. Let's go, I don't have as much variegated as I thought. Let's go with this one. Just wanted to show y'all I've been promising that tutorial, but I wanted to do this first. And so y'all can see I am going to be working on it. I gotta get my yarns together. And then, what color do we want next? See, this one is this a solid? Let's go with a totally different color. Let's go with this one. And if you're like, what is she doing? It'll make more sense later. If I can get this loose here. Now, I'm not going to keep y'all long. I just wanted to get started with you so you can, because I kept putting it off, but if I start it on the video, then that means I will work on it because, you know, told y'all. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's decide what color's next while that is going. And looking through all this jumbled up yarn, I'm just going to grab whatever end comes and have it ready. Okay, I think that's just all of that I have, so I'm going to save some for later. Spread it around a little bit, mix up the color. Oh, that was hardly nothing of that one. That's going to be interesting. Let's put some of this green. If I can find the end without fighting too much. Okay. Here it is. Now, depending on when this video comes out, I'm going with my family to the beach, y'all. I don't know if I've been already. I think by the time this video comes out, I think I'll have this video out before I go. So that's going to be, I'm going to try to take videos of the water and all that good stuff. And so a little trip, a little trip. Okay, now I'm all knotted up. So this is what would get on my nerves is knotting up. I'm not good at the taking this stuff loose. My friend Kathy, when in Alaska, she loved doing this. She still does. She would be my untangler. She would untangle yarn for me. And actually Jeff likes to do it too. But he's not here right now. I might just snip it, y'all. I don't feel like so I'll just snip it and then add it on to the next later on, because then once you cut it, you can get a little bit more of a loose. So that might be what's going to happen. Yep. And then see, it comes a loose after that, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, so what color do you want now? Let's see. Let's add in some of this dark purple. Yeah, it's another thing I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to have more purple. The other baskets, as you can see here, I tried not to do a lot of purple because everything I have is purple and I love it. But I was trying to get some other colors in my repertoire, as they say. Repertoire? Is that how you say it? And but it's time. I can have some purple. Oh, see, that's what you don't want, a ball of yarn, because it flew across the room. That's why you want to cake. You want to cake up your yarn, unless you have a, you know, a bow where you can roll around or something. Okay. How much is that? Okay, that's quite a bit of purple, so let's add in another color. Let's go with this one. This is pretty. It's a pretty color. Let's see. I don't think yeah, I've used this color before. Where is the center? There it is. Okay. Okay, I think I need to do some variegated colors after this one. I'll find one, some color changes next. Okay, here we go. Oops. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to work on caking up some more yarn. And then when I get back from the beach trip, maybe I'll start on the tutorial. Okay, so I have a cake here that I had already did a while back, so I'm just going to attach, I think I'm going to attach this and cake it up to the next thing. And if I think anything's too long, strip of a color, I'll cut it and add in, you know, take it, you know, all the things. And yeah, and we'll just go from there. Do I want any red? This is reddish oranges. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to add this in. And yeah. put it down there. I find when you put it down on the ground, like gravity helps keep it kind of, makes it flow easier when you're using the electric one. Or probably the hand one too, but yeah, here comes another color. I might just let this whole cake just cake up, and that might be it for this one. I'll start another one. That's a lot of green. Let me see. No, yeah. I think after this, I'm gonna add some purple to it. Keep my purples. Let's see. Look at it. Isn't it pretty, y'all, when it swirls like that? Okay, it's coming up. Let's see. There's a light purple on there, but it's not what I want. I want to, okay. I want to add, let's see. I want to make sure more of the purples are on the side, not on the bottom. So I'll wait. I'll put, I'll put a different color. Let's see. So that is, I'm not using that one. Let's use this. No, that's only a little bit. Okay, let's use this one. Okay, y'all. I want to make one whole cake before I let you go, so you can see how it turned out. Eee, I didn't mean to. I was going to keep going, but I guess maybe that means that's it for this one. And I will start another one. Okay, with my little things. I'm using my little clips to hold it shut. From the Dollar Tree, little hair clips. Okay, so that is the first cake. Now that, you say that's not the normal type of thing you would want to do, more than like, but since it's a scrappy project, I think that's perfect. And I'll be working from the center, I think, center pull, working my way. So this will be the bottom of the basket. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna start another one, and then maybe I'll fast forward a little bit, and then I won't keep you. If you need to go, I understand. So yeah, I'm just gonna start another one and get all this scrap caked up. Maybe I'll just do a few minutes of it, speed it up at the end here, then I'll just let you go. So I'll say now for you to have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you later. Hey everybody, welcome to Setta's Place. Today's video is yarn up cake with me. Yarn up cake with me, okay. Oh goodness. Hey everybody.